everyone. Welcome to a wonderful episode of this amazing podcast, which signals the official launch of the book by Michael Sheon Sunday, aka Miko Rapsy, and it's titled Gifted, Cursed. It's actually a question. Anyway, I'm not alone today. My name is still Ermandha. I'm not alone today. And with me in the studio, I have Rapsy himself and two wonderful guests. Well, I don't want to start from my close left because you guys are about to be in for a ride of your life. But let me start from Dilo Swa. And I also have Vybz upon Vybz in the building. Vybz, how you doing?
I'm good, I'm fine.
Now you're gentle like a lamb.
Yeah.
All the shenanigans behind the scene. Now you're gentle.
I am. Naturally. Eventually.
Or intentionally. I think intentionally is the word. How are you doing today, Dilo?
I'm good.
Okay, so let's start from you. Let's get to meet you officially.
You already know I'm Dilo Swags, aka Street with Attitude. I'm into music and I'm also a painting artist. You know. And once in a while we shoot content behind the scene though.
So you're a cinematographer now.
Yeah, you know what time it is.
Okay, and hold on. I'm sorry, Vybz. Let's get to meet you.
Do you want my full name?
Yeah, of course. Who knows? I want to probably call some people up. And...
Yeah.
Okay. My real names are Michael Sonny Bassi O'Hara.
Wow.
Yeah. But on stage I'm called Big Vybz.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you guys notice something? Like we have Michael, two Michaels. We have two Sonnys. Rapsy, talk for yourself now. We can't hear you now. Bring the mic closer. How come your namesake speaking?
Which I don't understand.
Why don't you understand?
I cannot be namesake with this kind of person.
Why?
You are not my namesake, you are my name follow. Because I'm older than you, I came first. So I had the name first. So
Sorry.
I'll trademark it so that you can pay for this thing you just said.
Yes. Okay, while we're still in a celebratory mood and we're celebrating this book, which has, launched not just the book itself, but a conversation around the mental health care for creatives and, of course, the struggles that creatives face, especially when you're gifted and now you're wondering if you're cursed, perhaps because you haven't made a success out of, or whatever you might call yourself or call success out of your career. Okay, I want to start with him because he seems preoccupied with a lot of things. Vybz on Vybz.
I am.
Okay, so when you first got this book or even heard that he was going to release a book titled, Gifted or Cursed, how did you feel and what was your reaction?
Can I be honest? I can say anything, right?
Anything.
No matter what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. you know when you've known somebody for years,
yeah,
and they don't spell very well, and you hear they want to write a book, you're like, oh, we gonna laugh. But on the real though, when I like to write too,
okay,
because as a songwriter you write, so I love to read. So when he told me that, I think he told me long before he wrote the book. It's something we've talked about that he always wanted. So aside the spelling thing, we're like, okay, how is he going to put it together? I used to think about it in my head, like, how will he? Because I believe when you want to write on any subject, it takes a lot of time to be invested in the topic or theme. So to know enough. So I think the years have passed. He has gathered enough to write a book. So when he was like, okay, I'm already writing down, putting some things together. You said on your laptop, right? But they stole that laptop. Sure say that the one where you be right for that laptop like this. So when he told me and I knew that it was serious, I was excited. Because he's a very, very good songwriter. He's a wonderful artist. He used to... You see dance, right?
I left it for Dilo.
At 41. we are still doing that at 41. So when he said he was going to write,
Yeah.
I was excited. I was looking forward to it. I didn't even know I would be in it. It came as like when he said, "You're even." I'm like, in my mind, what you know about me? Don't go write my bad side. But when I went through the introduction, preface, first page, I was like, my man. Yeah. He did it, and it's amazing. Mm-hmm. So the feeling I got from the first time I heard the news and I took it seriously, it was excitement and expectation. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, let's move to Dilo, who's still searching the pages like
He's just reading
Wikipedia.
it.
Are you just reading the book? I know you're not just reading it. What was your reaction when you first got the book and all that?
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Can we hear you clearly?
Somebody is speaking for others right now, because we have a lot of people going through this phase. So I was impressed. Like, this is what I think is this place. Although I might have them in my songs, saying things, but putting it down as a book never came to my mind. So I was impressed. Like, okay, our school fees for your head, no waste now. All this school will go for Ghana. It makes sense.
Thank God.
So I was impressed. But he spoke a lot of things that is really going on people's mind that have this talent and no way to be established, or let's say push out to the world or something. Because we have a lot of people that has talent.
Yeah.
The ones you are seeing are less sad than the ones that are yet to come. So I was impressed.
I'm sure you could, Rapsy, you could help Dilo move his mic closer to the mic.
Okay.
Are you shy of the mic?
No, he's not used to modern facility. It's not something he knows.
You're not used.
You're not used to such things. Now, come on.
Really?
Let's not lie.
GG.
You don't see the mic like
I'm not here
this
for you
before.
today. I'm for another podcast.
And they make Christy proud.
Yeah.
I know.
So we all know, like most of the time you see the industry pushing craps, pushing people that don't have this. They don't have it more than you. So why are you not being the one they're pushing? But sometimes I feel doing the right thing at the wrong environment or locations might hinder those that want to help or something. You know how I have my own issues with, now.
We'll dive into
the
the
celebrity footballer that I was supposed to be all over, but I don't know. So that made me even feel more like, I be this thing I did do now, waste of time or something. Okay, I don't get the money to do them. Finally, I met somebody that have billions in different currencies. Don't take anything to just call up one of these people. Okay, I get this boy, you have 5 dB. So why is he taking time? And he is also from the ghetto. He know what is going on about having his talent and not having anybody to push you, and leads to maybe depression or some people quit. So, but I believe mine is not a cause.
Okay, because we had someone on the previous episode who declared that his own is a
there's
curse.
something I
think it's both.
I know mine is not a cause because I get to realize that not everybody will hit that number one spot or whatever. Check your fingers. Everybody has positioning. You might be building somebody. You might be the top. You might be building somebody. You might not even blow. Your children might blow up from that music you're doing. Like an example of this Bella's mother. The grandfather was a great musician, but nobody knew him. But see, Bella's mother today, he's everywhere. But the grandfather did it. The mom said the grandfather did not make. If he make money, make money if he even feed for the music. But see the boy. So sometimes it might just be a pathway to that thing.
Do you know what I'm loving about this discussions like we've had like the series of discussions, like you're getting to hear everyone's perspective, everyone's mind. Like it's different. I like what you're coming with here. Like maybe you're just laying the foundation for others to follow and all of that. Well, I want to go straight to the book because that's one of the reasons why we're here. We talked about like there are chapters here, like I've been saying in previous episodes, like it seems like Rapsy knew he put 8. So at 8, like they say, is a number of new beginnings.
Yeah,
So
sure.
perhaps after we share this book, people will start to have new beginnings, new mindsets and shifts. So okay, we've treated like with other guests before, like the gift that chose me, top of the class, bottom of the system, talent versus survival. So okay, let's talk about this angle. I want to come to you, Vybz, like 1 out of 100. This chapter, like chapter 4, talks about 1 out of 100.
Yeah.
Like, what are the odds? I think
The odds. I don't think you can measure talent. You can't really measure how it goes because there's no manual to this. There's something that I saw in an interview. I don't know if you watch movies.
okay.
I mean, I'm.
A movie
Oh Lord,
fanatic.
you can kill me with movies. I would see it
Aficionado.
coming and die. Movies and food. In the new Captain America, they've given a black guy, Anthony Mackie. He was interviewed, and that guy, a lot of people don't know, but he was in Eminem's documentary, the movie 8 Mile. He was one of the rappers that battled him in the end. If you remember that movie, it was done many years ago.
Yeah.
So that same actor has done everything. He has played everything. When they asked him if he saw himself playing a role as big as Captain America, if you watch movies, you know how big Captain America
Of
is.
course, everyone knows.
He said he never thought they would give a black man, first of all. Secondly, of all the black actors, from the Denzel Washingtons to the Samuel Jackson, to the great guys, him, that's how he knows that there is a factor we don't consider when it comes to talent. And that factor is the defining factor. Because it measures on the odds, and it is luck.
So you think the odds is luck?
It's luck because think about it. What are the odds that you are as good as you need to be in the place you need to be at the time you need to be? People listening to you that are supposed to be listening to you. You making the exact.
Yeah.
If it's a move, it's a role, if it's a song, if you're a footballer, whatever. What are the odds?
Fine.
I don't think anybody. There's no manual. There's no. Okay, we'll do it like this. Anybody who is successful, in fact, you have to use this to debunk some things. Motivational speakers are speaking from their point of view.
Yes.
Can I really see your point of view? Let's be honest.
No, I think it's hard to.
It's very, very hard. So, 1 in 100 is luck. Because who is to say it's you? Think about it. I said something earlier before we started shooting. I said, they were talking of something I did. So I said, oh, you remember me by this when I'm going? He said, no, we're not going to die. And who's to say? If I'm leaving, I could go right now and my song go blow next week. That's the thing. Now, your odds get higher when you die. It's funny. So if you want to talk about odds, die first. 1 in 100, do your best as you're alive. Show up. Because like Dilo said, okay, we all have families and we have people around us in our sphere or sphere or whatever. And in my own journey, I have witnessed tremendous success. God has blessed me. I can't lie about that. We all know what I'm talking about. And maybe, as I said, tremendous success, you may be like, does he have a hit song we know? That? No. This is what I measure. I went to a school. I was invited. I don't know. Let me not say it that way, but some people think I'm a good motivator. So I don't know where that's coming from. So I went to a school and I was supposed to talk to some students about music and all, and I did. And weeks later, I think more unsafe, I was walking past a particular place. I was just, let's say I go find a woman. I think so. So, as I was going, one girl, she just a teenager. I was big vibes. I've not seen you in a long time. And I'm like, hey, what's up? And you came to my school. Don't you remember me? I don't remember because I do go to secondary schools to sing with children and record them and post it online as part of my content. Yeah. Also to help them have direction.
Okay.
Because a lot of them now, it seems like nobody cares. Imagine somebody you see on TV comes to your school unannounced and say, come sing, let me record you and post it. And they have that and their friends see it. It gives them a direction that I can do this. Yeah. So she spoke to me and I'm like, oh, fine. She said, wait, my mother wants to see you. And she ran inside but her mom came out and hugged me. I was so happy and said, in her time, she wanted to do music, but for a woman in the 80s, 90s, that it wasn't possible. But she prayed for her child, one of her child, to have the talent, and her daughter did. But she now married a man who did not want it to. Now, the man didn't even allow the daughter to join the choir. This is a true story. Yeah. I have this. The student goes to Carroll College. So it's a true story. So the mother said she married a man who would not allow it. The mother was even worse than her father. And she was like, she didn't see this coming until she had a child that could sing. Because she had left the career. She had forgotten about it. Then her husband said no. That the husband had not really heard his daughter sing. So the video I made of her singing was what the man saw.
Wow.
And the man allowed her to join the choir and said she can do music, but for now it has to be gospel. The mother was grateful. She was excited to meet me. In my mind, I don't think there is a bigger award I will ever win than somebody who will say, because of you, I got to do this thing. What are the odds that I was that person at that school at that time with that student? Is luck. So 1 in 100, you hope to God, you grind your teeth, do your best, sacrifice whatever you need to because you will sacrifice.
Yeah, sure.
But 1 in 100, it's just luck.
Oh, okay. Like I like the direction all of this is going, because this is why I was so happy and excited when Rapsy shared that he had written a book, because now it's open up conversations. Everyone's getting to understand each other's perspective, and of course, I believe so much in formulas, and I feel like formulas can come out of it without, because that's the need for science and stuff like that. Because I don't feel like they say, when opportunity meets with preparation, it equals, success. So anyway, let's go to the next one other chapter, because if we spend the whole day here.
Open your book.
He doesn't like books, obviously, likes painting. Yeah. I'm sure as Dino's looking at you, he'll just sketch you now.
He has tried, he failed.
Big lie.
I'm too good looking.
He's made us laugh throughout. He's a comedian. Okay, anyway, I was going to go to Is It Worth It? And I was going to direct that to Dilo, because he's done a whole lot within his space. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is this hustle worth it?
Yeah, sure. It is, but sometimes makes you feel useless. You get? Yeah, makes you feel like you do rubbish. Get what you do. But that's a lie. That's a lie, because this is what you are made for. So if I don't do for this thing, why do you think when it come? Why inspiration it come? Why? Why has I been draw? Why has I been paint? There's a reason why I have this thing. So it's the time spent, it's worth it. Because every day I'm developing in everything I'm doing. Sometimes it will be like you're not moving. You've been in the particular circle for a long time. Yet you must hear those voices say, we're not going to find work for one company made. You're not going to do like this. Oh, if you check out where you're going, you see you now. Another voice. So I can charge you anything for my painting. I'm not remitting to anybody. So time spent, and I'm getting some, at least, little recognition. Like I said, we cannot all be on the same pace or the same level at the same time. So I might be here, advance to this place too. Do you get?
Yeah.
So most times you might not just go direct to number one spot, like boom. You might be coming gradually. Like this guy, Growth, Sheyi Vybz. I've known Sheyi Vybz tune for a long time. If you see some videos that he did with those, like all those kind of Nokia S2 kind of phones. I've been watching this guy for a long time doing this thing. So most of I used to discuss some people that I've met online or some physically. Like, guy, you don't hear so person. They'll be like, never hear. This Kenny Black you're seeing. We were together at one, what's it called? Satellite Town, they call it Carnival. Sounds of Town, rest in peace. He was the organizer of that event. So there was somebody I used to go to his bar to perform. So he brought me there. So Sounds of Town be like, they say you're good. I will watch you today. You wrote my name on the list, number 3. So I was performing. The man that, wanted to see me perform was sitting there. We have this guy, the Roundtable. That time Roundtable was raining with Gilado. That song was there. So a lot of them, like, I perform and the man, Sounds Down told the man that this guy is good to go. You can work with him. You get. So I met Kenny Black there. The first time I was seeing somebody perform with this Egyptian beat. This dun, 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 like comedy. It was so good. Like, so after the performance, he was sitting down. We had our table full with a lot of enjoyment. He was just sitting down lonely. I go meet Alpha, bro. Take some. He said no. So I followed him. I was checking on his YouTube and everything. That time I was checking, showing my friends that this guy good. I don't see this guy. Like 2 to 3 years later, this guy blew up. I said, now the best one they tell now be that. Sure you get. So I've seen this effort. That day, if you see her, you don't get what I'm saying go blow, but I know something there about this guy. Sure you get. So it every movement, everything I've been doing towards this thing, I won't lie to you, it's worth it. Like I said before, mine is not the cause.
But like, I wish we could bring back one of our previous.
You can see
Yes.
You can see Asake.
Yeah.
Do you think Asake is a baby? Asake is not a baby. Asake is matured. He said something. I just blew, but I know my set. And the maturity he played out after the YBN thing. You don't see him now. That be baby. So he has been doing this. There's one song he dropped some time ago. I thought it was Lucas. Me, I know the cap. Energy. I thought it was Lucas. After Asake blew up, is when I knew that it was not Lucas. She gets.
Yeah.
So he did a song like time they go when I will blow, when it goes my turn. He's a matured man. He has done acting, done a lot. So this music thing.
Vybz wants to enter into this.
You know what's happening? This music thing now, the way it is now, social media, whatever, your song can travel. There's some whack song and sound that are blowing on TikTok. When you find out the owner of the song, you see one old baba, I love you. See that man, almost 70 something.
Yeah.
As the stuff trended, he started calling him back. This go. If not that the
Even
man
Fatai rolling dollars
he's
blew
tired.
80 years.
He's weak already. They for carry that man, they go turn on. She get. So it's worth it. I don't lie to you because when I was coming to this world, I never knew where I signed, the time and the talent I want to possess. So I came here and I found out these things inside.
Nobody asked me.
So you get. So who am I?
They had asked me.
You wouldn't have chosen it.
If I said
I would have been a banker with ease, collecting monthly salary, wearing
it's
suits.
not worth it. That means I'm trolling my maker. So everything I have here, I'm okay, I'm good. I just wanted it to be bigger.
Look at Vybz.
They talk now.
Look at Vybz.
Yes, now. No, I'm
No, I
see,
understand.
It's not like okay as in okay money. I'm good with what I have. That's what I'm saying.
Content.
Yes.
First
I'm
off,
okay.
Content doesn't mean good.
First off, shout out
I'm
to
okay.
shout out to Christy. I love her, Sapphire. She's one of
Who is this person?
She's one of my biggest inspirations. She can sing like mad. Oh, she can sing like mad. I'll just leave her like that. See this topic. This
I
is
think
it worth it?
Yeah, is it worth it? Yeah.
Okay, I would always keynote speaking from my experience. I've seen very, very many successful people, many, both in the local scene and the foreign scene, who say in the end, it's not really.
Worth it, right?
Now, I understand why. Because to me, jokes apart, if I could choose, I'll still do it all over again.
Yeah.
In fact, see how mad mine is. If God opens heaven right now and says, you will not make a dime for music, I will tell him thank you. I will still sing till I die. Because if I wasn't going to make something out of it, if I don't give me. But in my journey, the loss. You know, there's a picture in your head about your life. Everybody has that.
Of course.
Yeah, that picture. I honestly wanted to be married earlier. Yeah. Funny thing, I know, say who I look see this person. But no, I did. Because I had a big family, but it wasn't while I was growing, I was losing people. Distance, death, and all that. So I had a big, we were 8. My dad, my mom, 8 children, 10. But by the time I was beginning to know life and know faces and all, we were being the last child of 8 children. Before you are 10, people who don't go university don't go. So that family, it's one of the reasons why I want to have a lot of kids. Yes. So it's not just random cherry picking. I want to replay because I'm a family, I love homely things. So for somebody like me, loss, I don't think there's any measure of success that can compare with my loss. Because you know when you are working, you're making music, I don't think your first fans are your family members. Nah. Like you are playing football, carry that ball, go inside, they sing. I remember one funny incident, and I will give you real life events. If I call my sister on the phone now, she's gonna say it with insults. She'll add up. When I finished secondary school, because I grew up keenly, like I could observe things very quickly because my dad was like that. We have that, so I quick know something. I don't weigh family say, let's say money no to deal. I wanted to read law or banking. Yes, I did. Until this music, I don't even know what I do here for this podcast. I honestly don't know. But for the sake of this, I'm doing it, I'm here. So I don't look at 6 years housemanship, go to the bar. Financially, and my mom's health. I can say, okay, by that time I don't sing so. Not like I knew anything would come out of it, but you just like it. It's cool. You can wake up in the morning, do it. You had some people who liked it. People they know you, that kind of thing. Yeah. And when you sing and people can just say, this way they sound like R. Kelly or someone like one big person. Is it? Yeah, like bad, that kind of thing. So yeah. So that, I don't look and say, I could just sing and everything. Maybe I could just get factory work. And I did a lot of factory jobs. Won't try me. I learned civil engineering. Yes. I'm very, very well grinded in hard work. Because when you enter the streets early, you go work harder. So I now chose, thinking I was helping my family, so that they could save money. If my sister, they want this thing. Now. I said I was going to pursue music. You know what my sister said? That since music is a job, I must be paying rent. I just finished secondary. They kicked me out. Like real. But that's how I met this bunch of niggas. I would have been indoors, watching TV, flexing, but street. Yeah, so growing up like that, observing, watching, calculating, I don't think there's anybody that thinks or calculates more than talented people because you have to. And the worst thing is, for me, I say there's something I always say, I quit every night and start again every morning. Because at the end of the day, when you get home, you know you are incredibly talented. Let me not say incredibly for myself, but you know that the thing that people are doing, that they are paying them billions and they're buying cars, you can do it. Especially if you can do like 4, 5 in a short time. What's 24 hours? Yes. And you are seeing all these people do this thing. And you know that your story is similar.
Yes.
It's not far.
Yes.
So what's up? So the worst thing is some of them come from where you come from.
I swear.
The places they saw them and their life changed. You went there. So now you have to struggle with, am I good enough? Like I sabi this thing, thinking as I sabi I'm rich. One of the times in my life that I knew that I was not only worthy to be paid, I was grinded. This thing I sabi and was when two incidents actually. Let me just hit you real quick. Years ago, somebody called me to make a jingle. I don't want to call a company. It's a popular company. They make soaps. So they called me to make a jingle. So I went and I wrote the jingle. It went on radio. It was very successful. And I wrote it and I did it. You know what they gave me? I'm not talking of 1990 something. I'm talking of 15 years ago. I will not forget this. As God is my witness. I have witnesses. I have people that I will give. It's a real, this is fact.
Yeah.
They gave me 100 naira. You know,
That was really
you see, as soon as chorus,
like,
not to add that money, so that you will know. Now, I went with a friend of mine. His name is King Tech. If he watches this, he will comment and say, yeah, it's true. They gave me 100 naira. I thought maybe it is, they will balance me 9,900 at least. It was that was it. And I come on 50K, give my guy 50 naira. I say 50 naira, give my guy. My guy was like, they were like, but the person that called me, somebody I respected. I still respect him till now. I've not lost the respect. I still respect him. So it was painful because me, I do music like whoa. I do it with everything. I went home. I cried. My mom was still alive. God rest her soul. She's late now. And I told my mom that, see what they gave me. No, my mom said something. Not that thing people be like, my mama say, my mother told me. My own mama tell me. I don't know about now, mama. My mama tell me things where. My mom said, how much did they give? I said, 100 naira. She said, wherever you go, or wherever you are called to use this talent that you did not pay for, that God gave you, use it. Whatever they give you, thank them. Thank them like they gave you the world and leave. At that time, to them, that's your worth. A time will come that they will pay you 1,000,000 times more for doing nothing.
Yes.
Now, that happened and passed, and years passed, and my mom passed. 2023, somebody called me. I didn't know the person. The person just called me and said, "Why that fun?" I said, they open my club. I go like make you come. So I be not see you perform for like 2 places. I would like me just come. I'm like, na gig now. No, I'm like, okay. Now I say, I don't know how much, but I know me to charge me or that kind of thing. Now, see this thing, it don't happen to everybody. When they ask you, it must have happened to you too. When they ask you how much they want to pay you, for your mind, you know it will be your fee, but you go just one form. Make it not be like say that last night they price you, they'll land for your fee. Let's say your fee now 20K. You just say 50K. Now that 50K where they tell you, they prefer man. Say when the person knows doesn't no one call me again. You go call the person because say you can't negotiate. You can't sound reasonable. Nah lie. I'm like, I don't know. As long where is the place? He told me the place. It was on the island there.
Yeah.
Okay, how much? I don't know. Person said, okay, I don't have enough for me. As at that time, I think the highest money I could ask for with confidence was like 50K. Around 50, 100 or so. Where I go ask, so I say, for my mind, I go to do like this. I know that they will give who. I pray, may they give me, say, I know that how much did it. Even now, the celebrities go. If you hear a lot of things, now hype.
Yeah.
If you hear what they really pay them, you just like, you know the matter now. Yes. So I'm like, I don't know, like, how much you want to give me. I was waiting for him to talk so I can top it.
Yeah.
He now said, hey, you go just come now, I'll give you 200K. Are you kidding me right now? For my mind, you want to let go. Tear step. Bad step. You say, no, I not be like you. I know it. He said, I don't know how you go to move, but if you come pick. This man, you're doing too much. You want to sleep with me? I don't know. He said there is hotel. The club has a hotel that I will pass the night there. and he will give me 200K. He had the kick. This was where my mother's words came back. And I'm like, okay, yeah, no one. Okay, now you are going to send my song to, or you go send me your DJ number. He said, no, you don't have to perform. Oh. Just come there. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I don't see that. With babe.
Levels.
I did this babe side. Chrissy don't agree. Chrissy don't get your own clip. I was like, are you serious? Like, I said, okay, no problem. You don't go one show, say your excitement now, what they call like one form.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool, no problem. We'll see you. Man say, okay, no problem. On that day, just let me know. I'll send the Uber. I said, okay, no. And then the call. My mother's words came to me. A time will come, you'll be paid
For doing nothing.
for doing not, and it came. That's why when I say I'm tremendously blessed, these are things I count. In the question of is it worth it, you have to do it, grow old to be able to answer it correctly. You can't really answer it now because the truth is the losses. Avicii achieved everything. He was 28, he killed himself. And in his suicide note, he said it that he was okay with life, that there was nothing he thinks he wants more out of life. That's what he wanted. There are people like that who did at some point, now to us, it was a tragedy. He killed himself. Terrible thing. If you ask Avicii, was it worth it? For him to kill himself, it was to him. There are people that they are in this world, they are still working hard. People like Eminem and all that, they are still pushing upon like they've not achieved anything. When you ask them, some interviews, some documentaries that I watched, from what they are saying, you will know that
There are still questions.
there are questions unanswered because after much, after when you reason you don't lose relationships, you don't lose friends, you don't lose people you could have. Yeah, all of that, I don't know about everybody, but me, a girl has left me because it was taking too long. Yes, now like imagine when you drop a song. I did Despacito then. That I did a cover of Despacito. It had like in 2 days like 45,000 views on Facebook. No promo, nothing. I just did it. The one person that didn't post it was my girlfriend. That's why I know that. Yes. See, and this thing, it's not like she didn't know what I was doing. This is somebody that her friends, they farms me like they're like, what that your guy? She didn't post it. That's when you know that. No matter what you achieve, there are people who, if they don't celebrate it with you, it means nothing. Yeah. That's why when you say, is it worth it? If the love of your life was your mother and they die before you get it, when you get it, how far? Yeah. You want to walk down the aisle with your mother. Yeah. You want to celebrate. I had a brother. You want to and the funny thing is, I'm the least talented person in my house. I had a brother who could draw, sing, dance, act, everything. So it's like I pinched from them.
Everyone, yeah.
And the talented people in my house are the 4 that are late. Think of I want to get an award. What comes to my mind? The people that I learned from. The first person that bought me a music book was my firstborn. She's late. My mother forced me to be in the choir. She's late. When you achieve all that success and you want to give a speech, that's the thing. That's when you find out, last people want to flex this thing with. So you can't really answer if it's worth it now. You have to make it, get there, like see it from... Because we are seeing it from what they call back end. Yeah. A front end, back end. This is our front end. When you get there, back end, then you're like, more.
Oh, wow. Like, this has been eye-opening because I really love the conversations that this book has, opened. And there's still a vast room remaining for voices to be heard.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's voice is important and everybody's perspective is different. And I wish we could make a documentary out of this, honestly speaking.
We have to.
Having people's, voices, and because then at least you know that it's on record that your voice counted.
Yes.
Even if it didn't count as an individual, as a community, collectively it did. And it might motivate the next person. Well, of course we have to say well done to Rapsy for writing this book, and because all I'm thinking about that is the mental health, care for creatives while they go through this process. Yeah. And like I always advocate for is community. Community can help because so long as you have these people who are alongside you in this journey, it also helps
Yes.
answer sometimes the question whether it's worth it or not, because without it, you now have met amazing people, you now have been inspired by them, or even much more. Oh, thank you guys so
And
much.
as a community, sometimes you might need like 2K. You guys caught
I was
me.
for vibes because it's all the career. Like I know you can pivot to becoming a comedian, a stand-up.
In case if
MC.
the music 2T.
Wow, it was wonderful. I'm sure you guys had a wonderful time right here, like this episode of the official launch of the book Gifted or Cursed. So Rapsy, you have to tell us where we can get this book again.
So the books are out on Amazon and also on Spotify, the audio version.
Oh, nice. So
Vibe advised me to do the audio version because of people like Dilo that cannot read.
See my advice. See my advice. It's not like he cannot read, but time. No, he's a creative person. He's a dancer. Sometimes he sells drugs. Like Panadol. No, Panadol. No, you are a man of many talents now. You are Christy.
I'm sure everyone knows that Dilo is immensely talented. He's a painter. He's made paintings of people like Davido, so many people. Yeah, so many people, and he has contributed a lot to your buildings, like graffiti, like I've seen so much. Even some beaches, I've seen that. Eco Atlantic.
Shut down.
Yeah, of course. Those are the kind of drugs he peddles.
Yes,
and that's the happy
you're right.
drugs, okay? Okay. That makes you happy when you look at your walls and you see everywhere is beautiful and creatively done. Well, thank you so much, guys, for being here. And thank you, Rapsy, for starting this conversation. Guys, you know what to do. Leave your comments, below. And make sure you get this book, because this book is life-changing. It's not just only for creatives. It's for everyone who wants to make meaning of their life, their career, their gift. So hurry up and get this book now. Anyway, we have to come to an end today. My name is still Ermandha. I hope you have a wonderful day.
So.